How's it, guys? Welcome to the show. My name is Man vs. John, and today I'm with the legendary Thuso Phala, and this show is proudly sponsored to you by PokerBets. So, Thuso.
Yes, brother.
You as a Kaizer Chiefs legend.
And a fan, yeah.
And a fan. Last night we won the game 1-0. Thoughts on the game?
Yeah, since we haven't won for so long, I mean, we'll take any win now. So even if it's an own goal or something, you know, we haven't won in a while, and to start the league with three games and 3 wins for the Kosi fans, you know, it's something positive, and hopefully this season, you know, things are looking up for us.
But now from these 3 wins, do you think we could carry the momentum through the whole way? Can we take the Betway Premiership?
Hey, it's too soon now. Talking about the league, but
I mean, it's Kaizer Chiefs. You know, so we've got to talk about this.
Yeah, but who have we played? we haven't been tested properly. Only Stellenbosch, I think, was a tester for us. That game I also thought we were a bit lucky.
Okay.
And yeah, luck, you know, luck does work in football.
Yeah,
so
100%.
So far, luck has been on our side. And hopefully it stays on our side until the second round.
And next week we've got Sundowns, eh? What are your thoughts on that?
Now that's a tester. I think that's going to show where we are. We're going to challenge, or we're just going to be participating in the league. I think if we get a good result against Sundowns, then it puts us up there with Sundowns and Pirates and Steelies to challenge for the league. So that game, I think, will be the pass setter for us. Yeah.
And the other game last night that took place, Kukuni, I saw 1-3-0.
Yeah, and I think they were losing, eh?
Yeah. No, they were losing, yeah, but I think they was Kukuni 1-3-0. Now Kukuni is top of the log.
Yeah.
Are they one to watch out for?
I think Kukuni has always been a top 4 team. You know, since their introduction to the PSL, I think they've made it to the top 8 every season. So they're quite a strong team, a well-structured team. But challenging for the league, no, I don't think so.
Come on. I think Eric Tingler's got something. He's cooking something special.
Mara gents. Before we get to Sekhukhune, can we just talk about whether Chiefs need Nabi again or not? I mean, the new coach has done unbelievably well against some very weak teams. Does Kaizer Chiefs now need Coach Nabi back?
Yeah, he's the head coach, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm sure he's still calling the
I'm sure
shots.
I'm sure he's giving instructions to the coach. So,
but I don't know, because you remember when Nabi coaches, he makes subs very late. So like the 70th minute, that's when Nabi makes subs. This coach now, half-time, he's making changes. There's only one time when Nabi took Cross off in the first half. Because I don't know how Cross is playing, but yeah. Nabi makes late subs, and this coach, 45 minutes, you're out. And all his subs, this coach, are good.
But you know, like, as a former player, right? A coach who's been put in as a caretaker coach. He does things to impress the players.
Okay.
Right? So I want the players to be on my side. You know, because there's some players who maybe will have maybe a bit of beef with the head coach and stuff. But the minute I'm made head coach, then the coaches do things different.
Okay.
So I think now it's because what Nabi did and the players didn't like, he will do it differently so that the players like it. So you can see the players, they're more happier. Right?
Yeah.
But if we make this coach the head coach, I think he's going to be doing his own things now, and because he'll be there. So it's kind of tricky. So I just say Nabi must just come back, and he must stay there because he's there to balance the equation.
Okay.
As a head coach, you know, players, it's different to react to him than the assistant coach.
Yeah.
So now they're reacting positively to the assistant coach.
But it's less pressure maybe.
Yeah, it is, of course. But once you make him the head coach, then trust me, things will be different. So they just bring Nabi back. He can be in the stands, but he must come back. It's okay.
Okay, gents, also, we have to discuss the behavior of the Pirates fans this week. I mean, the Pirates fans were badly behaved. The team didn't respond well. Has that ever happened at Chiefs as a player, as a coach? What do you think of the Pirates' behavior first?
What do you mean with them going to the stadium and the way they've been talking online?
But the coach, yeah.
Yeah, but the coach, it's sad, man. He's only it's his first 3 games. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's lost the first 2, and he drew against Sundowns. He hasn't done that bad.
He won his first game, the M10-8.
Yeah, M10
then he lost 2.
And then lost 2 games. But these same 2 teams they lost to last season against Jose Riviero. So what is the difference? And then now he's drew against Sundowns. So why are they bad mouthing the manager?
The expectations. You know, I think the expectations of the fans are too high, man. Pirates hasn't won the league in 8-9 years also.
Exactly.
I don't know how many years.
Yeah.
Sundowns has been dominating. So I feel like Sundowns is where they have expectations to win every game for the whole season. If you're a Sundowns fan,
Yeah, basically,
you're so used to winning, like you don't know when last you lost, right? And now as a Pirates fan, you lost your last cup final to Chiefs, who were not even in the top 8.
But that's my question.
Yes, I feel like the fans are being unfair, man.
Yeah,
They're being unfair. I think the expectations are too high. Like maybe it's because of the players that were signed, because it's like 11 players who are top players.
But they just but that's building squad depth because they were missing that last season, and that's why I think
never had,
I think that's why they struggled in CAF. So now they've signed that squad depth. Why are they taking out on the coach?
But
what's the coach done wrong? He's done nothing wrong.
It's the expectations of the fans. I feel like they feel they should be winning every game with the team that's been assembled this season. And unfortunately, it's a new team. It's a new team. It's a new coach. You need to see, you know, combinations. You need to see how this one reacts to a home game and away game. So I think the fans are really being unfair. I think they can do better. I mean, he got a positive result against Sundowns.
Yeah,
now comes Stellies, and if they lose the Stellies game, to be back to the coach must go again.
And then what if he wins then against Sundowns on the weekend? Does the coach stay? Or does the coach go?
As long as you beat Sundowns, you can lose Stellies, it balances. You're going, you're not going. That weekend, you're back.
So then what if he does
if he loses
bad in the league and he takes empty in 8?
Yeah,
what do the fans say then?
Yeah, I think the fans will take that. I think Pirates Chiefs is about silverware because they know challenging for the league, it's going to take a lot to challenge Sundowns. Like, realistically speaking, like Sundowns are still going to dominate, man.
But that's what I'm saying. They've taken empty in 8 already. So I think their concentration should be like the league and the CAF. Like, if they lose empty in 8, okay.
No.
But then maybe they should concentrate on those too.
On the empty 8?
No,
on the league.
The empty in 8, yeah. So now Pirates concentrate on the league. Because they've taken empty in 8, 4 times in a row?
Majita, I agree. Tonight's a big league game. Now, if you're Coach Uwadu and you know the players, who do you call on to make sure you get a result against a very good Stellenbosch team? Which are the names you're looking to perform tonight?
Hey, that's my boss, sir. He needs to come back to the starting lineup.
I think the team that finished the game against Sundowns, the second half team, the Mbule, Apolis.
But you don't save them for the weekend?
Who came on. Save them from the weekend.
You save them for the weekend, for Sundowns game.
For the Sundowns, no. You saved them against Galant. You saved players there. Or was it Swelele or something? Yeah. You saved players there going to Sundowns and you got a hiding there. So I don't think there's time to... What are you saving players for?
For Sundowns?
No, it's the beginning of the season, man. It's not like you had a long season where the players need to rest.
Someone gets injured, someone takes a knock. Mbule takes a knock today.
No, but play him. Play him. I think it also goes with consistency.
Okay.
You know, once a league game comes on Wednesday, Mbule, Police are not playing.
Okay.
And you want those players to be playing in the weekend against Sundowns. Now you're starting all over again. Just play your strong team throughout. I mean, it's Wednesday, rest, Thursday, Friday. Saturday they play. It's like EPL teams. Have you seen them?
No, yeah, EPLs, yeah.
Resting on Champions League, you are resting. Weekend, you're playing your strong team. No, the team, it's the beginning of the season. The players are from preseason. They must get minutes under the legs. They must play the strong team.
So
wire.
Okay, so not even save some. So save them for the weekend. You against that completely.
Have you seen Sundowns save players?
But they've got a massive squad, my man.
Yes.
They've literally got 3 teams, actually, not even 2, 3 teams.
But how many have you seen play?
Yeah, true.
They've got players there on the stands, 20 of them. You see them the whole season there.
And world-class players.
Yes. So before we move on to the EPL, gents, I'm just curious because if I think back to the beginning of last season and Chiefs won the first of their few games and everybody was shouting, we could beat Real Madrid, Ala Madrid. We have a similar setup this year. Is this a different Chiefs team? What has changed? Because these new players have not been great signings. And has this just been lucky? Is this just a great start and we're waiting for Chiefs to fail again?
For me personally, I'm not convinced as yet with the team.
No.
I don't think they've won convincingly. So that's what I'm saying. The Sundowns game is the tester that are they really up for it, up for the challenge.
But we always show up in big games, man. Think about
That's
it.
the
We can
thing.
play bad the whole season.
Let's
Come-
play Sundowns the whole season. I think against Sundowns, we are there.
We're there.
But we get false hope, and then next week,
So we're to Derby,
it's
we're
arrows. We're losing 2-0.
there. And that's Kaizer Chiefs' inconsistency.
Yeah, so who does that go back to? Is it the players or is it the coach? Or
Players.
is it's the players?
Players. I don't know. I think that those big games, they just get something about them. Because remember, even last season, we were playing bad. But then
Come
Derby day,
yeah.
we wake up. Come Sundowns in the semi-final thing, we woke up.
One, yeah.
So I think next week Sundowns, we're going to show them. My worry is coming late in the season.
But at least now getting a good start like this also, I think it's a confident booster for the guys.
100%.
I mean, if we can go the first 10 games without a loss, let's take a draw, go Sundowns. Let's not push it. Draw, go Sundowns. Then we get our 1-0 wins there until the first 10 games, and we are up there.
Yeah.
I think that also can,
safe.
can bring that confidence in the team. I think once the team is confident, even the results just, come away.
come from
I mean,
themselves.
I think last season, Chiefs didn't have a bad squad, but the confidence of the squad, you could just see them on the field that they're scared to lose.
Yeah.
Because
And
things
they're
are not
scared to do
going
something
well.
wrong,
Yeah.
They're scared to try something.
Yeah. So now you can see the confidence there. It's like, hey, even they walk off the bus. Yeah.
But Nabi's not here, so.
Yeah, maybe, yes. Maybe it's the Nabi factor. Hey, we'll see when he comes back. Let's see when he comes back. Man.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. My worry is late in the season, my man. Once the CAF Confederations comes in, NetBank comes in, everything comes in, Black Label comes in. Do we have the squad depth to handle this and play the league at the same time?
Yeah, I think we do. We have like 6 wingers. in
Yeah,
our
but
team.
youngsters, though.
Yeah, we are building. This is a new generation. Like, Pirates have youngsters.
And experience, mixed.
Who's experienced there?
Mbule is mixed.
Yeah.
Kaula
He's not playing.
is not playing. But he's still amongst that whole thing. There's a sprinkle of experience
But
with youthful.
also Mbule is not a seasoned campaigner. I'll count him as a youngster.
Why?
I'm sure Mfukeng has more games than him.
Okay, well, true.
So,
man.
gents, tonight, the big question. 3 big games. Amazulu against Maruma Gallants. What do you predict?
Amazulu win for me.
Yeah, Amazulu. They're playing Durban. Eh?
Yebo.
Yeah, Amazulu.
Magezi Sundowns.
Sundowns, obviously, straight win.
And then, of course,
Are you doubting?
Mike Gezi beat Sundowns in the Black Label Cup.
Wait, man. Yeah, man. Sundowns straight win.
And guys, this is football. I think we're forgetting football. This is football that anything can happen. Mike Gezi beat Sundowns in a cup final. Was it 1-0 or 2-1? Whatever, it was a cup final.
Yeah, a cup final is not the same as a league game. Cup final, you have one shot at it. As the players, we know that it's just 90 minutes, guys.
So, but don't you give it your all, even if it's
It's a different mentality. Like, as a player, when you play a cup game and a league game, the mentality is different. Because at a cup game, you have one shot at it. Then league, man, we can defend. Let's get a draw against Sundowns. We are playing at home or we're playing away. So it's a different mentality as a player. So Sundowns...
But is this Sundowns the same as the Rulani
Yeah.
Sundowns? It's not. I don't know. The Sundowns doesn't give me.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of the Sundowns.
No, it is. Sundowns to win the league.
so then what happens with Orlando Pirates and Stellenbosch?
Stellenbosch win. I think because the mentality now, it's like the players don't know where to stand because they have a Sundowns on the weekend.
Yes,
I
it's
think
in the back of their
only
minds,
I think that's the only effect that they're gonna have on this game. So the Stellies game, I don't see a full force Pirates because of the upcoming game against Sundowns. So that's the only reason I'm saying Stellenbosch. And I saw Stellenbosch against when they played in the cup, how they dominated Kukune.
Yeah, it's Kukune. Yes, Kukune.
Completely dominated them. So Stellies is quite strong.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go Stillies win.
Stellies, yeah, I think Stellies will win.
What was in trouble? All right, let's shift gears. Big news today. Mohamed Salah announced as the EPL PFA Player of the Year. That's the Players' Player of the Year. More than 29 goals and 18 assists. We know the figures, but to your mind, Man vs. John and Thuso, what is it that makes Mo Salah so popular amongst the players apart from his ability? Because there must be something special about him. Yes, he's got all the records. Yes, he's won the titles. But what is it that makes a player vote for another player that says, he's my guy?
I played in your position, I guess, right wing.
Yeah.
You should know.
I think how he carried the team. I think how he pushed Liverpool, and also that Champions League run. I think Salah had a big say there, and they came back and the league run for them to win the league. I mean, he broke all the records, and also there are so many like African cultures in the EPL. So having someone from Africa breaking all the records, which are mostly
European.
The Wayne Rooney's had the records. Then coming African and then he's scoring left, right, and center, breaking the records. So if I'll obviously vote for him. Like, yeah, he's doing it, and it hasn't been done in a while.
In a while, Tom.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not like maybe you support him because he's African or what, but I mean, the Europeans has been dominating the EPL so much that you find an African who's doing so well. Maybe the last one was George Weah.
Yeah, the long time ago.
Long time there ago, yeah, man. So I think as a player, you will vote for someone like that, someone who brings a different dimension.
And you can carry them again to win the league again this season.
Yeah.
So they've announced their intention with a 4-2 win. Not so fortunate weekends for Manchester United and Chelsea, and all the talk after the Club World Cup. And we know that we've got an Arsenal and a Chelsea fan here.
Arsenal? Chelsea all the way. Man. Chelsea and Chelsea.
Chelsea and Chelsea.
Hey,
How
world
unfortunate.
champions.
I mean, the fans have got to be disappointed coming back from a Club World Cup as world club champions and getting a 0-0 draw against, I wouldn't say they're an average team. I think Palace are actually a competitive side. But surely you've got to expect more.
Yeah, 100%. And I don't know what formation our coach was playing. This thing of inverting Kukurea was driving me crazy because they inverted Kukurea in the midfield. Then there's so many players in midfield and they couldn't pass through to Palmer. I don't understand that. Why not stretch the field and then there's less men in the midfield, then we can, because remember, guys, Palmer's our king. Everything goes to Palmer. So get the ball, Palmer.
He's our plane,
So give it to Palmer, stretch the pitch, give it to Palmer, and then,
I think also, as I said, I think it's expectations. Expectations are that, like, if we didn't win the World Cup, we were going to take this draw.
100%. Yeah, true.
You understand?
Yeah, that is
so
very true.
The expectations now comes that because we won the Club World Cup, now as fans we are expecting to beat everyone. Yes, and we mustn't forget that last season we barely made it into the Champions League spot.
True.
And we didn't win any cup. So we won the United Nations. I mean, we're playing teams from
who knows the other
Kazakhstan. So the expectations.
But also, we mustn't forget, Crystal Palace haven't lost, I think, around 10 matches. And within their run, they beat City and they beat Liverpool. So, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But the expectations are that just because we won the Club World Cup, now we're expecting to win every game. So the expectation, keep Pirates. Pirates now, with all the signings, the expectations now are like, they're supposed to win every game. No, it doesn't work like that. So, me, as a Chelsea fan, I've accepted that, you know what, Chelsea this season must just be in the Champions League, challenge for the Champions League, and I don't see us winning the EPL.
Man, I'm completely. We have to win the EPL, and we can win the EPL.
We can.
We can win the EPL. The only team that we need to worry about is City.
And Liverpool.
No, Liverpool we don't have to worry about. He's changed that squad way too much. I mean, he's changed that whole team. It's a new striker.
So you're not counting
the midfielder.
Liverpool.
Liverpool top 3. City's the one that worries me. Yeah. City's midfield. Reinders, Czechie. Hey, City have made strong signings. United now. Arsenal now.
Yeah, I know. United and Arsenal.
They're not doing anything.
In terms of the game that lies ahead this week, Friday you're taking on West Ham, playing away from home. What do you guys think is going to happen there?
Straight win.
Yeah, so we're going to give them a...
No, we're going to win. West Ham,
it's going to be a big win. Because West Ham lost 3-0 to Sunderland
they struggled. They struggled. So.
Yeah, Sunderland just came up. So I think...
We're expecting to win.
We're expecting to win.
Now we are away, but we're expecting to win. Let's just win that game, please.
In terms of the matches on Saturday, big talking point, Man City, you spoke about them being one of the contenders. They're taking on Tottenham Hotspur. Thomas Frank, their new coach, he seems to be cooking there. That should be an interesting game. Your prediction?
Tottenham they're quite good.
And Tottenham's a bogey team for City.
Yeah, they are. I see it being a draw. I don't see Man City beating Tottenham. You know, Tottenham when they played PSG, they could have the Super Cup.
I mean, I celebrated
could have
2-0.
won.
I've
Yes.
never celebrated a Tottenham goal until then. I jumped up at 2-0.
I'm saying like Tottenham this season are gonna be competing. Like they are the underdogs. I think this season. I think count them the top 3. I'm telling you.
I actually forgot
Tottenham.
about them. You're right. Yeah, you can count them top
So
3.
I think also this game also puts them in that bracket of are they gonna challenge or not. So
And
I see a
Thomas
draw. I don't see Man City beating them though.
Hey, you say draw. What do I say now?
Do you say City win?
Yeah, I think City. I think City.
They also had a convincing win, Pell.
I think City take it.
Tottenham. They won 3-0, huh?
Yeah, they also
first
won
game.
3-0. Yeah, I think City take it. I think
City
it's
win.
City win. I'm gonna go City win. My heart says draw, but my mind says City win. But I'm gonna go City win. City's midfield, what they've done to that midfield is scary now. It's scary. Their midfield's good. They signed a guy from AC Milan, Reinders.
Yeah, Renders, yeah. The midfielder. And he scored on his debut,
Underrated.
Yeah, it's been quality.
Underrated. When I used to watch him at AC, underrated.
He's the heartbeat
No
of
one
the
spoke
team.
about him.
Yeah.
So I think they do take it. And Thomas Frank, this is like you said, that's gonna be a real test for him now. Because my PSG one was still like pre-season yarn.
And it's a cup.
Yeah, it's a cup.
Yeah, man,
so
it's
once of
one-
now it's
one
time
shot.
to lock in.
But I'll give it Tottenham draw.
Draw. Okay, now guys see 2-1.
Arsenal are taking on Leeds United. We saw what Arsenal did this weekend, securing that 1-0 victory against Manchester United. But besides this game, also just touching on the expectation or the possibilities for Arsenal this season. So often they are so close, but yet so far, is this a different season for Mikel Arteta?
Same old season.
Same season.
Same old season. And where they playing against Leeds? Is Leeds at home?
No, they're playing at home. They're playing at the Emirates Stadium.
Oh, okay. Now Emirates Stadium, then Arsenal win. But if it was at Leeds Stadium, Leeds win.
Yeah, I see Arsenal winning.
Yeah, Arsenal won that game.
But these kind of games they win, then they'll draw, lose. Arsenal won't compete, man.
No,
I don't see them
They don't look
competing.
okay, but it's one game against United. But they don't look that threatening. It's not
Strong,
that Arsenal
yeah.
that I was scared
You know,
of
like
last season. Yeah.
a City,
Yeah.
how they started, the Tottenham, how they started.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Arsenal didn't have. Well, they were playing a menu also. Like,
But it's
I feel like anyone could have scrambled that win. man.
but it's also
Because
like the
Man U-
same Arsenal team, and it just doesn't look
threatening.
threatening.
Yeah,
like
they're
last
not.
season it was the same team which is threatening. This one, something is.
Maybe it's the start, so
Yeah, maybe it's the
just
start
give
of
them
this
time.
game. But
Just give
Joy,
them time.
prediction there: Arsenal win. But if it was at Leeds Stadium, Leeds win.
Thuso, your prediction?
Arsenal win. Yeah, no, Arsenal will win at home.
Manchester United, Ruben Amorim and his men are traveling to take on Fulham on Sunday. They lost that first game against Arsenal. There's a lot of expectations. We know where they finished last season. What can Man United achieve this season, specifically now against Fulham?
Fulham, when you say that's Craven Cottage, eh? Fulham can surprise you at home, eh? Fulham beat Arsenal last season at home, if I'm not mistaken, or the season before. One of them, they beat Arsenal at home.
About menu consistency, Leon. Hey, menu. Hey, menu. Menu this week, they'll give you such a performance. Come next week, they are losing 3-0 to. Hey, menu. Consistency, that's the problem. And I think now, since they lost their first games, I think they are shaken a bit. But Fulham, they won their first game. Fulham.
I'm not even sure. I can't remember, actually. I'm not even sure who they played.
Fulham. No, but Fulham has always given them. Oh no, that's Aston Villa. Not
Fulham played to a 1-1 draw
1-1
against
draw,
Brighton in the
Brighton,
first
yeah.
game, yeah.
So
But I
Fulham
think
not
the problem.
bad.
At home is the problem. Fulham away, yeah, I think you can beat them. But at home, if they're playing Craven Cottage at small little stadium, yeah, and where the houses are, hey,
No, I see. I think Manchester will get a
Manchester
draw.
win. I'm going to go for 1-1
No,
draw.
we'll get a draw.
Ah, draw.
Yeah, we'll get a
You change your mind now.
I don't see Menu winning. Hey, Menu, man. Menu.
So with draw.
Consistency, man. They don't have, man. So I see them because they're from a loss. So I can't just give them a win.
But they played well, even though if they lost.
Aye.
It's, guys,
Wait.
the team, they've shown improvement.
Did you show that goal? Show 3. Such a game. No, man. No.
They showed improvement. You saw Casemiro now. He looks good. Who's that new striker that got Chesco up front?
I'm not convinced.
Dargo on the left.
No, I'm not convinced. From a loss, I think I'll give them a draw. They should be happy with the draw. Away.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a Kevin Cottage. I also say it's a draw.
Yeah, I think a draw.
Liverpool next week, Monday, they're taking on Newcastle United away from home. We saw what Newcastle United did last season. Should this be a tough game for Liverpool?
Newcastle scores, eh? But they struggled now. They played a 0-0, ne?
Yeah, but Newcastle
Newcastle.
doesn't have Isak anymore.
Yeah, I think that the threat, it's only Gordon now,
Yeah.
the winger.
Oh, but they've
And
signed Ilanga from
Ilanga,
Tottenham.
yeah.
Ilanga. So they've got pace up front. Yo, Harvey Barnes, Gordon, Ilanga. They've got pace up front.
Yeah, but Ilanga is not a finisher. Man. Also, that game when they played, he got a one-on-one. It was his first game for Newcastle. He got a one-on-one there. So he's not a clinical finisher. He's a quick winger who'll create something, but I think Newcastle are going to struggle without a Isak, who was a clinical finisher.
Isak
Yeah.
was the- Why didn't we sign?
So,
Why didn't we sign, man? Can you imagine Chelsea the Isak up front?
but Phil is there. Our boy Joe is there.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
So
João Pedro's there.
João Pedro is
Yeah.
there. So yeah,
lap.
yeah.
But I
No,
feel
we
like
okay.
Isak.
So Newcastle win.
Or Liverpool win. Liverpool's got their new striker, Moisala Chiesa.
I'll say Liverpool win.
I'm going Newcastle win.
Newcastle win.
Yeah.
No man, you win.
I'm going Newcastle win. I'm going Newcastle win. Newcastle at home, eh?
But they struggled.
Yeah, Newcastle win.
They struggled the last game. The team got a red card, and they finished the game 0-0.
But Newcastle also inconsistent.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, remember last season Newcastle, there's some games that were fire, some games that were cold, but Isak
Now
was
there's no
resting him.
Isak. Now there's no threat, man.
But they got to prove a point. Someone has to prove a point. Someone has to stand out and be like, yeah, I'm the main striker.
With Gordon and Ilang. No.
Yeah, I'm going Newcastle win. Yeah, that's mine.
Let's move back to local football. MTN 8, second leg, the big one. Orlando Pirates, Mamelodi Sundowns. Sundowns playing at home at the Lucas Masterpieces Moripe Stadium.
Sold out.
Apparently, it's a small stadium according to Man vs. John.
That's a ground. It's not even a stadium. That's a ground.
Your predictions?
Sundowns win.
Score?
Ish.
And why do you think so?
I just feel because they have their away goal, man. I think that away goal, Pirates have to go with a different mentality. You know, if it was 0-0, ne?
Yeah.
Sundowns doesn't have an away goal then,
Yeah.
then Pirates doesn't have to open up much. But now Pirates have to score. Pela 0-0, Sundowns goes through.
True that.
Yeah.
True that.
So Pirates have to open up from the get-go.
Start fast.
And a team like Sundowns, you open up early, you'll find yourself 3 down.
Oh, remember they'll pass through the back.
So I think with that, man, I think they shouldn't have considered that away goal. It was going to be a different game for them.
So I don't think Pirates can surprise us.
Sundowns win 2-0. I think they'll score 1, then Pirates will open up, then they'll score another one.
Okay, so not maybe 1-1, go to extra time. Then. Yeah, I don't see Pirates. Sundowns win. Sundowns win. Yeah, Sundowns win. I don't see Pirates doing anything. I'm thinking about it now. Pirates aren't going to do anything.
Let's stick with Sundowns. Let's talk about Coach Cardoso. The possibilities for him this season. We know that the standard at Mamelodi Sundowns is always the CAF Champions League. The Betway Premiership is almost decided, many would say. But
No,
what are
it's
the
Kaizer Chiefs,
possibilities and what can he actually achieve with this team? Because we know that Rolani was fired for not winning the CAF.
Ay, Cardoso. Like I was saying, I'm not scared of Cardoso Sundowns like I was scared of Rulani Sundowns. I knew for playing Rulani Sundowns, we're in trouble. But this one doesn't have something. Something's missing here. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, am I wrong?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that firepower also, it's a different squad, man. Obviously, he's coming in with his own method,
Yeah.
but Sundown still has the players who want to play their way. They build up from the back. Because with him playing with Matthews up front, obviously,
Okay, yeah. I want to stop there quickly. What's your take on Matthews?
he's a good player, but I'm saying he's not a finisher.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a Ilang and a Gordon, the cousin. You know, he's not a clinical finisher, and that's what makes the difference between a good player and the best players.
Yeah.
You know, if you give Ribeiro the chances that Matthews had,
Man, Matthews missed in the final.
You know,
1-on-1.
and they went to lose the game. So that's the difference.
Even against Dortmund, he was missing. He got 2 or 3
Club World Cup there.
1-1s.
Yes.
Club World Cup.
Yes. Even now, the Pirates game, he got a chance. So that's him as a player. I think he's not a clinical finisher, but he's very clever. He's a runner.
Yeah, he's
Effort is always there. And yeah, and you can see now with the coach, ne, Cardoso, he wants to move some of the players like Shalulile. He's moving them out of the team.
Yeah,
so
he's his squad.
So he's hoping that a Matthews will show up and score goals. You know?
Yeah.
And I don't think Matthews is a player to replace a Shalulile like as a finisher. Yeah. So Sundowns, I don't see them going far in the Champions League.
Yeah, I also don't see it coming.
But I see them winning the
Betway.
league. Yeah.
Sometimes when they're Betway, they don't go far in CAF.
No, they're strong. For the Betway, they're strong, but not Champions League.
Yeah, I also don't see Sundowns win the Champions League as well. And also, why is he trimming his team though? Because now he's trimmed his team now. The squad, because remember, Sundowns used to have 3 teams.
Yeah.
You have the one playing, the one on the bench, you say the one up there. But now some of them he's gotten rid of and he hasn't replaced anyone.
Yeah, I think.
But why though?
I think that was the main date with the big boss there, that there are some players who've been there for 3-4 years who have not had impact in the squad. So I think letting them go, I think was okay, man. Now I think, but I think that's what he also wanted. Also, I think he wanted a smaller squad.
Okay. And they've made one sign. Oh, maybe I could be wrong. I understand, but Basedin is the only sign that rings the bell to me. And they put him in midfield.
Yeah. Because for him, man, there's Aubrey. So Basedin, is he an Aubrey Mudiba kind of player? I don't know.
But he's better.
He's better?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Basedin, Aubrey Mudiba, Basedin, all day.
Or maybe it's because I played with Aubrey. Obza!
Guys, Basedin.
Oh, I mean, Obza! Obza is quality, bro. Obza is quality, man. You know, Basedin, they played him in the midfield, eh?
Yeah.
What happened? Play Obza there, you'll see. You'll see the quality. You'll see his quality.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, maybe, yeah. Okay.
But that's why
That's
you see the quality.
Yeah.
Basedin, they tried him there in a midfield role. You know, like a Cucurella, he plays. Play Obza there. Next to table. You see him.
Yeah, see.
Oh, it's quality, man.
Let's move on to the second leg between Stellenbosch and Skukune. Of course, many people would assume that Stellis would win, but is there a possibility that Skukune can surprise Stellis and perform a miracle?
No.
Yes.
No.
Eric Tingler, you think he can't turn it around?
No, you can't. The worst part is that they don't even have an away goal. If Stellis,
Yeah, it was an away.
if Stellis scores, if Stellis scored,
Yeah, true.
if they score,
True.
Skukune must score 4.
Yeah, true. I forgot about that.
Because it will be 3.
2-0.
You understand? With them having a game, an away goal.
But defensively, is Kukune sound. So you reckon they can't just score 1-2 and then...
And Stellis not score.
Yeah.
They'll score, Stellis. They'll score.
But Kukune's defense is strong, so you don't see them.
It's
keeping
strong.
up.
Did you watch the first round?
I'm trying
It could have been 5. Or maybe it was the field. It could have been 5 there in Cape Town.
Yeah, but Eric Tingler blamed the field. He said the field. That's why.
They also played in that field. Stellenbosch also played in that field.
Yeah, but Stellis is used to it. Kukune is not. Kukune is used to carpet football.
Which carpet? Where they train, there's the carpet.
Tamuka,
They,
okay,
they don't
carpet.
train at the stadiums. I go lah. No excuses, but Stellenbosch, I see them. They're going to get a goal and then it forces Kukune to open up because they must score 4.
Yeah, I forgot about the.
The away goal.
Yeah, away
They
goal,
didn't
I
get
forgot
anything.
about that,
So
yeah.
if they had a 2-1 away,
Yeah, then.
it gives them a chance that a 1-0 win, they're in it.
Yeah,
So without an away goal,
it's
Stellis scores, it's 3 aggregate. And then they don't have an away goal, so they must win the game. So they must score 4.
And,
You understand?
And then Kukune is going to come out attacking,
Yeah,
and then
gonna open
Stellis
up.
catches you on the transition.
I think Stellis have the quality to catch them
Yeah,
also.
but Titus, yeah,
Yeah.
catch them. Yeah, no, yeah,
So
that is true. Yeah, Stellis win.
Stellis will win it.
And then Stellis to win the MTN 8 trophy. Oh, what?
There's Sundowns there.
Sorry? Sometimes used to go past Pirates.
Yeah. They're
And then
gonna,
whoever wins, it doesn't matter whoever wins this. This is Stellis' trophy. Yes. Just remember me.
okay.
This is Stellis' trophy this season.
So, Sundowns to win it.
You saw what happened last year. How did Pirates win it? The MTN 8.
Against Stellis.
Yeah, there was. I'm not going to say anything, but there was some way The same way Chiefs won it. There's some way.
With the refs.
Yeah, I didn't say the rest. You said it. I'm just saying. That was Stelly's win.
Aye.
That was Stelly's game. And the Pirates did their thingy, won the cup sharp. This year, it's not happening. Stelly's trophy, this one. Stelly's have just been progressing.
Yeah, but they're a good team.
Yes. Stelly's MTN 8 champions.
Sundowns.
Sundowns, okay.
I'm sticking to Sundowns.
Sticking to
MTN 8.
Sundowns.
MTN 8 Sundowns. The Betway Premiership Sundowns. The Black Label Cup Chiefs. Nedbank Cup Chiefs.
And Pirates, nothing.
No. Not this season.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining us. That's the show. I spoke to the legendary Thuso Phala. And my name is Man vs. John. Guys, don't forget, follow me on TikTok. And yeah, that's our show. I hope to see you next week. Cheers.